Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back. Randomly got a little stuck there. To Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. You just give yourself combat stimulants, Jam? You did. Look at you go. Alright. You run around, you get some stuff built. It's great. Let's see. 0.1 days, and we're gonna have some more battle. And we got an infused homing. Ooh, of omnipresence. Yo, homing means more accuracy, less aiming time. Omnipresence means more movement speed. Ooh, hey, Zamian, you made this probably, but now I want to compare. This is of infinity. Work speed, learning factor, research speed. Movement speed, work speed. We'd lose research factor and learning speed, but we'd gain accuracy and aiming time. I don't know. I feel like I need to give you a better weapon before anything like that. So Nina recently got a really strong one. I need someone who does ranged. Ooh, what do you have? Flexing, curious of cycle. Well, I mean, yeah, little man's not beating that. So we'll just keep looking. Lundik? You just have a regular ass cure. No, it's deflecting. I don't know. We're just collecting very good items at this point. We have all the cures we're going to make for now. What else could we be making? Oh, we can make plate gloves. Things like that do reduce shooting accuracy, though. Boots, of course, would reduce movement speed. Splinted would be less reduction. They said they ran out of... Well, we're going to get food. Puffy. You can make a puffy version of the cuirass. Why? Because you want it to be puffy. Why not? Warrior's armor. Full plate. Full plate looks great. I will admit that. Let's put in a docket to make like 4 full plates. Okay. Granted, a lot of these things require cloth or something else equivalent to it for us to make it, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. I don't want the hand mortars or the hunting bows. Yeah, these orders can go for now, which some of them I had redundant on here, so that was my bad. Wolf ribs, bassinet. Provides protection to the entire head, hindering to see and difficult to breathe in. Lower shooting accuracy, as does the bassinet helmet. Actually, all of these do, for the most part. Visored, below face, griffin. Make some great helms. And we need to make use of this, all this material we've got. Ooh, a gilded armlet. Just like 2 of these, okay? That'll be good. What else? I mean, there's the hooded armlets, which look great. Oh, well, fight time. Let's go. That's all I was just biding time for, let's be real. Made it to a bandit camp. Make a hooded sallet. No, not open sallet. Actually, does that reduce? It reduces accuracy less. So let's get like 1 of those at a time, but then we need some major defense. So how about some sallets here? I'll do the griffin one. Okay. 3. That'll be good. Anything else I would want to have like on the docket? We could make kettle helms and stuff, but those are a little bit more basic. We could make legionnaire armor and centurion armor. The centurion armor actually can give upgrades. So let's put it in order for a couple of those. Daimyo armor, I mean, social impact is great, but we're not really in it to win that. Brandy, that's right. Brandy joined us as a ghoul. We have a ghoul now. She loves fighting, which is kind of a big deal. She's also regenerating right now and eating a dead creature, as ghouls do. Okay, so this is big. She doesn't go on this list at all, but she is here. So let her eat. while you all get ready to skeet over here and do some fighting and potentially winning. Okay, Dragon, let's go. Silverman, aren't you over here too? There you are. All right. Which bandit camp is this again? Wool in the encampment. Ah, okay. This will put us back in better graces with the Western Republic. So it's kind of a good, kind of a big deal. All right, they're attacking. The dragon is dragoning. As he do, as he do. Okay, Silvermane's up. No! Okay, Teshuenzi wanted to get some fighting done. And she disarmed someone in melee combat. That's sick. That's what you get, old man. All right, and then hopefully they all surround Silvermane and are completely unable to fight. Because they can't beat him. Because he's a giant rock. Spencer got a point. That's great. She just disarmed someone else in melee combat. She's just pulling them toward her. And beating their ass. Okay, quest is done. Hopefully they have food in here. Let's go find out. Well done, lads. Yeah, you go look for food while we let that fight continue. Come on, dragon, open the door. Very politely. They had one Thrumungus. And a good mithril dagger, which is nothing to sneeze at. All right. Reform the caravan. We're heading up here next. I guess. They had more opium and smoke'em leaf'em. Hot damn. And some plate armor. Nothing else. There it is, pemmican. Grab all the pemmican. Ooh, these are good. Grab those too. All right. Next up, the fugitive lair. Eliminate all enemies. This will give us an alliance. Where'd she go? There she is. Brandy, hi. You exist now. Congrats. You can't really wear any clothes. You are a ghoul, but we could draft you. And in the future, we'll be able to add things to you. Just not yet. The good news is you do completely regenerate over time, which is kind of a huge deal. But other than that, you just kind of exist. So have fun doing that. Yeah, ghouls are strong. And we have something we could do with all the unwaveringly loyal people now. If we don't want to... We don't want them to sit around here forever. If they're good at melee, then... Ooh, Dave would be another decent candidate. He's not unwaveringly loyal, though. We're not even trying to convert Roy. Come on, convert Roy. And Hemagen farm these lads, too. Come on. At least take the blood. And then there's this person. Who I guess we can feed Hemagen to. I guess we gotta. Anyway, we got plans over here. We're going to turn all of this into regular soil, and then we're going to build some walls around. I'm thinking we just extend it to down here where we already have the wall existing. And that's going to give us a lot of extra room. Oh, before we forget, we also have a new baby. Laurentina. Over here. What's up, Squire? How you doing? Growth tier 6. 11 and 51 days. He's doing well. Sass has plenty of time. Let's see, you have another year, in theory, Octavia, and you're a growth tier 7, you're going to be fine. You have less than a year, only a growth tier 6. We'll probably want to do an age reversal on Sass. Not on Sass, on Julius. And then there's the triplets, who are slightly different ages. Don't worry about that. It's fine. They'll all be just fine, probably. They'll probably actually need age reversals too, but we can get that done in time. Sup, Wingus? How's it going? All right, good job on that bread. How about you get me a Doit Devil, and then you come over here and use age reversal on Julius. There you go, child. Enjoy. Sorry for temporarily waking you. Was this the Limb Sower's Samurai Helmet? It grants healer's wisdom. I don't know, it'd be 15 subjects. Get a ton of onyx out of this instead. Or we could get goodwill. Let's ask for the onyx. All right. I have faith that this team's going to be able to do it. What? This one I don't even care about. This sucks. None of this is really worth it. That one can go away. right, sometimes you gotta pick your battles. Just like you know, pick your nose. You just gotta pick it right. And there's a little bit of meat out there, but not much. It's alright, don't worry about it. Brandy's almost fully healed, I assume? Working on it. Just kind of wanders around, saying hi to little man in his little house. Very good, I guess. This leather needs to go somewhere, lads. Anyone know where this leather goes? Because we need it to be there. What's up, Reynold? You're up in the middle of the night. Hey, giving yourself some points. All right, so Holy Rat, everything's upgraded on Reynold. All he can do now is increase his spirit, which will let him cast for ages. Should be pretty good. Pretty darn good. Yeah, claim the rest of this. This is going to be exciting, I think. We're going to make some real stuff happen over here with this. We also now have the capacity for a lot of honey. Whether we actually have a lot of honey is a whole nother story, apparently. To which the answer is apparently no. I know we got it all earlier. Did we just turn it all into food? Did we turn it all into pemmican? I don't know. I hope we didn't turn it all into sugar. That just seems like a waste of material. But it's gone. That's the important part. Phoenix Owlcat has given birth. We now have more Phoenix Owlcats. We have a total of 6 of them. Holy cow. Like I said, I think they're good candidates to sell. Which is exactly what I plan on doing with them. Alright, I mean, you heal up over time. Yeah, see, the wounds, it's just going down. It just takes a bit. That's all. But, you know, what's a goal between friends? Isn't that right, fam? Alright, what? You over here, Reynold? Yeah. It's over here getting rid of some lake. Now I'm wondering if I get rid of these. I was thinking of taking this down and making it a different kind of wall. I guess we could go with the size 3 wall, the big ornate. An adamantine rustic over here. I don't know, we got a lot of options. You know, there are many ways to expand our universe over here. What are we doing on research? Void provocation over here. And that's it, huh? Alright, well, I guess psychoid brewing. Put that on the docket. Oh yeah, that's right, we're also exploring for jade. And we did find another cultist camp, which we'll go after eventually. That one we don't have to do right away. We could, but we don't have to. Hey Doc, how's it going? I did getting some research done, of course you are. Well, that'll be done in a couple of minutes at this rate. How much more arcalium do we have? 35? How much does it cost to do a... Jeez! Expensive. Replace those with arcalium. We'll need to try to get more at some point. Same, maybe you can help with that. You can turn materials into other materials. Drop 1,000 wood over here. And then Same, come over here. I'm gonna have you try to do stuff with it to that wood. Lads are walking. Half a day. Looking good. Alright. Here, throw it on the Dirt Devil too, because you can. Alright, let's do it. Transform this wood into, like, orcalium or something. Okay, some of it turned to claystone blocks. Zamian. One more control point. More consciousness for all of our frames. I'm going to change your title to Golemancer. Yes. Very cool, very cool. Okay, transmutate again. We're just going to transmutate as much of this stuff as we can. That turned into pigmatite. All right. Let's keep it up. Apparently, we're only doing 250 at a time. Not sure why that is, but I'm not complaining. Psychoid brewing is done. No shock. That took like a few minutes. Beer brewing is next. We're just trying to knock it all out at this point. Clay blocks. 170 of them. All right. Nifty. Nifty. We can always get more wood. As long as it exists within the colony. Or out of the colony. Wherever it exists. We could always get more wood. Very nice. Very cool, even. Brandy's almost fully healed. Well, not quite, because that foot's going to grow back too. Which is going to take time. There it goes, see? Told you. And now we just have to wait for that thing to fully grow back, and then she's fine. Ready to fight. No tentacles or anything, but, you know, high melee skill. I'll take it. We're just really letting these bodies desiccate here, huh? Hey, Brandy, you hungry? Can I have you come over here and eat these? Or do you not eat them while they're, not fresh? That might be the case. Unfortunate if true. But I guess understandable, too. Okay. Well... So I gotta find something to do with these corpses. Oh, you can transmutate more. Nice. Fill that smelter, and then let's head back over into this room. Try to do a little bit more after that. Yeah, put more silver in there. Very nice. Come over here. See what that last bit of wood turns into. And bada bingus, bada dingus, it turned into woolly stegosaurus wool. That is not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but it was not that. Well, I mean, maybe I could have Wingus cause them to completely deteriorate using accelerate time. See if that'll work. Let's try it. The alternative would be to try to resurrect them, which I don't think that's a good idea either. Okay. Use accelerate time right here. Okay. It seems to have done nothing. They just aren't rotting fast enough. All right, you know what? Actually, we do have an option. Plague Doctor, get down here. And hold this door open. We're gonna need to do that for this. Okay, because yes, you have proper disposal. Try not to get too much of our pews. There we go. Oh, it only lit the corpses too. That's perfect. Burning? Oh god, I thought the door being open would fix that. Get out of there. Forbid these. Do not touch. That's not supposed to be on fire. Oh, that's a problem. How is this entire room heating up when the door's open? I thought the whole point of the door being open was that we wouldn't have to worry about this. Try building a quick vent. A quick wooden vent, because that'll make it even quicker. Hey, Reynold, where you at? Nah, of course you're outside. Doc, you can do it. Build this vent, please. Squire, get the hell out. Maya, get the hell out. Then we take care of the heat issue. Get out. I will draft every single person in this colony if I have to. We might lose this pew, but we can always rebuild it. Well, you think I'm kidding? Thankfully, Miori has better things to do. Okay, is the vent open? It is. All right, now we just give it a minute. Temperature is dropping. It is dropping very quickly. It is not dropping quickly enough, though. I mean, it kind of is. But at the same time, it also kind of isn't. Now, just about everybody's here. I'm just going to undraft everyone. Please don't die. That's all I ask. As you burn. We can replace the pews. Okay, so... proper disposal didn't work. Apparently. What do I do with these corpses, then? Like, I'm not allowed to pick them up or anything. I don't understand. I can keep this vent here, probably. That's fine. But I really don't understand. There's also an explosive satchel. Is that smaller? No, it's big too. Screw it, we'll try it. Gotta try something. Beer brewing's done, by the way. We now have the technology to do that. Whether we have the will is a completely different story. No, back to neutral leaf when you get the chance. All right, let's try something again. Are these actually made out of dark wood? Ah, crap, they are. Ugh. How many dark wood planks do we have? Now we got 1,000. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. All right. Dude, this temperature. Juliet, stop. Okay. That did nothing. What in the world? Can you use callous surgery on a corpse? Probably not. Or gleeful butchery? No. I mean, you could attack it. This is wild, man. Thankfully, little man has psychic painlessness, so he can't even feel it. So, time won't work. Thunderbolt? Do you have to cast that on something alive? I mean, I could raise them as undead. And at this point, maybe that is the play. Get over here. Let's find out if that is the play. Spencer got a combat skill. Nice. He's got one available. Well, keep coordinating. Alright, Same, let's try it. Raise the dead. Well, that freaking worked at least. They they're up flat 5 blood each. Okay. Well, that puts them on the docket. Also gives me a second column here. Okay. Well, they have a little bit of cooking skill. Do not cook, though. What's Dan's cooking skill? 8? Actually, he could probably cook at a 3. This Rofonzo can construct and has some plant skill. So we'll give him plant cut. Or no, plant cut at a 4, grow at a 1. Okay. And then hauling and cleaning. We'll leave those at a 2. All right. What'd that do to your... Mana gain is really low now, but get one more. Okay, now we also have Wester, who's actually pretty good at melee. He's also completely skeletal in comparison. I mean, he's better at plant cutting, even. Very nice. Yeah, you can keep hauling at a... at a 1. That's fine. Neutral leaf planting done. Neutral leaf refining next. So yeah, we have a lot of colonists. How many do we have in total now? We have... I should go to population probably to find out, huh? 32? You serious? There's no way there's 32 people up here. Oh my god, we might actually have 32 people. What in the hell? Okay. Wow. That's alright, they got things to do. I did clear this room, and it got us some free hemogen, which we just didn't take off of them earlier. We also have a good amount of rice over here. It's harvest season, baby. 3rd of August. About time, right? 0.1 days. Gotcha. Uh-oh. We lost some bread. It's alright, we got more. Although a lot of that's gonna rot in storage soon, too. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? Don't worry, soon we'll have jerky. And jerky won't rot as easily. How's your legs doing? Your foot, I should say. What is with all this stuff being done by different people? Like, don't even. Don't bother if you're not already working on it. Which I know doesn't make sense. It would make more sense if I had multiple bills, but that's not the point. Okay, Hayashi's corrupting some blood. We'll have even more. How are we doing over here on Magicite? 197. And only 19 Jade, which is why I'm going to have someone work over here soon. And it'll probably be Paracelsus. Okay, so they all changed their clothes. This dude thought it was a good idea to put on the bronze gilded full plate, which honestly I don't care about. I mean, you know what? He's actually a good candidate for it because he's good at melee. So, Wester. Go ahead and equip, yeah, this mithril hooked blade. Actually, hold up. It helps with plant work too. Actually, that's perfect for you. There we go. Good stuff. And then you can put that crappy hatchet somewhere else. All right, I mean, that worked. Okay, that's the last regular research done. From now on, we got to find books or trade for them. There's a relationship in the bandit camp. Hayashi's brother is here. Well, that's going to be a you problem. You're 66 years old? What the heck? All right. Very good. We'll try not to kill him immediately. No promises, though. Hey, come on, Dartigan. Come on, Silvermane. Silvermane's still got a few bruises on him, but he'll be fine. He's got plenty of health over here. All right. Let us do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and get me a volley. Nice. Dismas has killed 100 humanoids. His weapon is now called Highwayman's Fell Hellcat Rifle, which is pretty great, I assume. Okay, well, give me the dogs. We haven't summoned them in a while. That pretty much ends the fight by itself. Tetsuenzi, of course, has to melee someone. Oh, he got away! Get him! There you go. You disarmed him, too. Wow. Alright, they're out of here. Let's see what they got. Okay, open this door. This one's already open. We can see they have plenty of simple meals. And now we're allied with House Soren. Sweet. Those wolves, man, are vicious. Hey, it's one of those, Drax. What? Teratogenic Originator. Teratogenic Originator. An amorphous, flesh-colored, translucent creature. Seems to lack everything but the most basic instincts. Moving around slowly and sometimes devouring any plant it comes in contact with, incorporating it into its cytoplasm. There are chunks of seemingly normal flesh floating in it. An enormous clonal colony of pluripotent stem cells capable of differentiating into different tissues, engineered by unethical scientists as a cheap way to create lab-grown limbs suitable for transplants, but the end results were less than ideal. Those limbs can be periodically excised from the creature and used at will. So, in theory, we could try to tame this. Fran. Try to tame this. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we won't cry about it. A merkling. Distant relative of the nightling. Merklings are, in fact, quite their opposite. Not as fierce or proficient hunters, they are scavengers. Very nice. Their bite can inflict the bubonic plague. Okay. That's good to know. All right, like I said, we're going to give this one shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yo, what's this? Honeymead. Dried meat. All right. She picked up a few grayfields. Grayfield mushrooms, huh? Hey, you want some grayfields? You giant blob of gross? I bet you do. Come on. You know you want it. I know you're hungry. You'll be fine. Oh. Just thinking about it. You want to play blackjack? I know you do. Come on, buddy. Play blackjack with us. That's the sauce. We have it. He's going to clone something in 120 days. Wait, he's going to clone itself in 120 days. We can excise an implant in a few days. Time for the Holy Lights Jubilee. We're done here. So, and we have to apparently put that thing in a pen. So let's go home for now. Bring the thing. Limestone blocks, huh? Very nice. Bring the honey meat, I guess. And the mushroom wine. If nothing else, we could sell them. Nothing good in the way of weapons. In fact, a lot of it is literally awful. And bring their food. We really wanted to bring that home. All right. Come on back. We're going to be doing all right. Okay, is it 78 degrees in here? It's finally normalized. Ay, ay, ay. That was nuts. I can't believe it got up to like 9,000 degrees that quickly. Is it supposed to do that in the... Creating flames in the target area. That's all it says. Like, I didn't know that meant it would immediately, like, put the whole area at 9,000 degrees. That was just shocking. But I guess we made it out all right. We got rice. Yes, we do. We've got rice. How about you? We need a place to put it. That's what we need. So I tell you what we could do. Little man has a house over there, but we could build him a new house over here. In the family compound area. In fact, we could just give him his own house off of this one. What if we just did that? Like something like this, and then we could have a second one right here. That gives him a slightly bigger house, but that's okay. And then we put... Or not, we want it one shorter than that, don't we? I always do this. Okay. And then a rustic door right here. Yep, there. And you put one right here and eventually put someone else in that house. How good's the quality of your stuff? Excellent bed. You know what? We could do better. Maybe. Let's find out. So we got the poster bed. We've got a royal Tudor bed. We don't have silk, though. We never have silk. I don't remember when the last time we had silk was. And then we have this royal bed. I guess this is the best bed we got. The royal poster bed. Go ahead and set that up over here. Conquest. Lost Verici to the Shinsatsu shogunate. Well, sounds like a you problem. Okay. Put some flooring in here. These are fine wood floors. We could do the same, but we don't have to. You know? We could do some fine carpet instead. Tell you what, little man. Where you at? Right here? What's your favorite color? Gray? All right. Gray it is. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Okay. Well, I had ideas. And of course, the game was like, no. You are not allowed to have ideas. There's the fine wood floor. This is also fine wood floor. Could do mahogany, birch, walnut, dork, mushroom floor, which we don't have. This is also considered fine. Tell you what, we'll do mahogany floor in here. And then over here, we'll do... No, I also wanted to be considered like fine. We're not going to do crystal floor. You can't make me. We can do sandstone, goblin stone. Let's go. Yeah. No. This is a wood-ass plank. Surprisingly sturdy, despite its look. That's good, because it doesn't look sturdy. That's all the fine we got? I mean, I guess there's the slabs. We could always do. Granite slabs. Just granite up the whole room. Sure, why not? Wingus got himself a point. It's going to cost more to alter fate, though. It would be worth it. For sure, but insurance is also worth it. Now it's 100%. Okay, so we're going to expand down here. And I guess Octavia will get this place eventually. We'll just build a regular bed right here for now. All right. Once she's considered an adult, of course. You know, before then, you don't get it. But all good, all good. And then we could take this out. We could turn this into, I think, a little freezer area. See, that's my idea. It might be a good one. I don't know. There we go. And then, of course, we'll want an end table for him. And maybe a dresser. I mean, it doesn't really fit, but it fits enough, I think. And of course, a little torch right here and over here. Both of them get torches. That'll work. Probably. Randall, what are you working on? I thought you were working on something. Oh, you know what? Nina's digging dirt. That's what's happening. Which is good. I need dirt. We actually need dirt now to finish this off. Which I don't think we need to reclaim the soil in the middle. But we do need to reclaim the rest of it, so we're going to give it time. All right, lads. 26 days. You're coming home. You'll be here sooner rather than later. All right. So yeah, this will be nice. We'll even... well, we don't have to change this room at all, actually. They won't have heat. And there's not really enough room for it, but instead I could just do a vent or two. Yeah, just a couple of iron vents, probably. Like here and here. And we can transfer the temperature between all three rooms. It'll be great. Unless it isn't. Building coverage overlay. I'm sure what that one is. Doesn't matter. All right, more logs coming up. Plague Doctor, how you doing? Friendly duel with Spencer, huh? All right. I would really like you to work over here eventually, too. But you have that friendly duel. How's Wester doing? He's got some raw wood hauling. That's a good thing. But yeah, I can see that, you know, we have a lot of food lying around. Which means we have a lot of unrefrigerated food in various areas. I think it is getting used quickly enough. But we could do better. You know what? Actually, this old bed could go there. How good's the quality of this? Excellent, good, excellent. So Yeah, you can keep your old dresser. That'll be fine. Actually, let's put it right here. Yeah. And keep your dresser. Maybe not the closet. Well, no, there's room for a closet in here. Just put it right here. Yeah, that works. Then I have no idea how we're going to do that room up yet, but we will. At some point. Apparently we have some hay that's deteriorating. We have plenty of hungry animals, so we probably shouldn't. We should probably do something about that soon. Just an idea. Just kind of throwing that out there. All right, now what's the doc doing? Researching. Researching what? All we got is void provocation. You can't research that there. What are you researching? I mean, I guess it keeps your skill, which is nice, but the only way we can research that is by popping these guys. Stop. Okay, that makes her stop. Okay, then she's going to go back to the bench. That's kind of what we need. All right, the problem is that the void provocation research is going to take forever. Okay, while she's going back to doing that, I'm going to put this back on. Oh. Oh, I see. It took up both spaces. That was just a little bit of a glitch-like thing. It's fine, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. 7 duck eggs. 9 duck eggs in total. And Crusader's just over here having a coffee. As you do, I guess. Alright, I definitely need to see how much jade we can get. And then I have to send someone who's good at mining. Which we have a couple of great candidates, but we're probably just going to need to make sure they're protected. Yeah, Lundik's okay, but Nina is good at it. Nina and Maya. Maya's actually has a 20 in mining. Holy cow. Yeah, she would need to be the one that goes to mine. For sure, for sure. How you doing, Wingus? Alright, growth tier 6. You're looking okay. Sass has, again, a couple ways to go. Octavia, 6 and 4, growth tier 7. 5 and 55 on Julius. Growth tier 6. I think he'll be fine. Yeah. And then the lads are doing their best. The lads are probably a little bit farther out than I want them to be. Hey, stay in the home area, please. All right? Don't want the children running off too far. If we can help it. Okay, look, a bunch of the rice got hauled in, which is good. It's good. We should probably... I was gonna say we should probably make an area where we keep all the frozen food. You know what? I talked about making it up here too, though. You know what? I could move this up here. And then expand this the way I was talking about before. You know, that would be the smart thing to do. Okay, focus is up all the way. Seam of Jade. Ooh, we found the Jade. Let's go. Oh, we have 2 points available. We could learn Dispel. I don't know if we want to do that. I feel like we should give you more Spirit to give you more mana. Let's do that. Okay, 63 is your cap now. All right. Using your long-range mineral scanner. Okay. Clump of Jade. There's likely hostile activity near it. Got it. All right. We'll wait for everyone to get home. And then we'll probably wait for this building to get done. We have 30 days to collect that Jade. We got time. Doc, good job on that. Go ahead and start looking for the hideout again. Thank you. Tome of Knowledge does nothing from what I can see. Cannot prioritize, will never do hauling. Well, you don't have to haul the fuel there. We have plenty of it, actually. I just don't know what to do with this damn tome. but oh well. Bird, how you doing? All right, all good, all good. Said we got plenty of things to do around here. Excellent. Wingus, what are you doing? Infusing chunks with mana. Ah, you're doing some good stuff. Ooh, a tortoise. Eat it up. Man, get us more of that magicite, baby. We need to make more gems, for sure. And eventually, more spells, which there are a lot of options right now. We can make another rain spell. It's all what are all the mage spells? Here's the expensive ones. Invisibility, magic wardrobe, mana shield, spell mending, siphon mana, summon minion, teleport. And then some other spells which somehow still get under the mage section. I mean, the black mage ones make sense. As do the wind mage ones, to be fair. Alright. Lots of options. Who's building what? Something's getting done up. But my lizard brain can't find it. Oh, Squire is building one of the other pews. I'd be curious as to what the quality ends up being for that. This clay brick really sticks out here now. So give me more claystone, flagstone. Fix that up, please. And thank you for your service and support. Hey, how you doing, Aspect? He's just doing a wanda. As you do, as you do. I guess we've done up the turtle already. Very good. Yeah, we're going to expand up this way. We just need to move the paper press, though. And by, I mean, I guess we could move it up here. We can move all the paper stuff up here. And that would be perfectly fine. This inkwell is inactive. We need to move it to one of the writing rooms to make it active. There you go. Stack of papers, also inactive. Unfortunately, you can't put it on things. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Stack of books. Yeah, we can stack that back here. That's fine. I don't know. Throwing a bunch of papers on the ground just doesn't seem like the best use of resources. And then, like I said, this will go up here. So if we do that, then I would want all the stuff that goes with it. Like, I would want to put the mixed paper up there, the paper slush, whatever it's called. It's not called paper slush. I think it's just called paper mixture. Right? There's paper. Yep, paper. Paper mixture. Yeah. And that would go, well, it's in there now. We'll make a space for it up here, and it'll be good. It'll be good. This thing, not this. No, this paper rack does not speed it up. Oh, it speeds up the scribe table. Okay, well, I guess that goes over here now too. I thought that would speed up the mixture, the press, but that's what I get for thinking. What are we missing over here? We eventually want to build this dimensional mana pocket so that we can actually trade mana and store mana. Mining tool. Unfortunately, the mining tools don't work over here. Do they work over here? No. Interesting. Very specific mining spots then. Stacks of papers, baking tools, of course. That kind of stuff would fit in the kitchen if I had room for it. And it doesn't matter because there's nothing it would link to. Apparently. Let's see, dual spot, kitchen cupboard. Could actually link to multiple things in here. It would actually be great right here. Do I have this? Does this milling stone need to be used? This one's supposed to grind wheat in the flour. This one grinds grains. Okay, it's different wheats. We're not even growing sugar anymore. Let's get rid of this one. We'll put this one in its place, then we'll put a kitchen counter right there. Yeah, that'll be a good thing. Cupboard. Sorry, not counter. There's the meditation shrines from Bushido. Scarecrow, signal fires, tents, steaks, kitchen sink. Surprisingly, we don't have in here. All right, if you say so. But yeah, we'll do that. I think this will work. This will actually work perfectly. Although one of the things it would connect with is the milling stone. Oh no, it's this milling stone though, so that it does work. Yeah, it'll actually work great. So we have the cooking tools over here, but we do not have an oven. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Reynold, can you go ahead and finish this bed? I just want you to do it because you have 20 skill. Like, you have the skills to pay these bills. So you might as well start spending, you know? Who's training? Spencer and Google Gob. They had a little friendly disagreement about breakfast cereal. And now Goople's is going to try to kick Spencer's butt. He does have the melee advantage, like the skill advantage. And it worked out for him. No. He's not happy about it. All right, the boys are back in town. Dismas is like, why did I get stuck on animal duty? What the hell, man? We got some chalices. We got some other items as well. You know, some medicine, some mead, a mithril longsword. That's pretty good. Very nice stuff. All right. Hey, Dismas, how's it going? We're building a house. Hey, Same has a new helmet. She decided to go with the closed helmet of cycle. Ooh, even more accuracy and less aiming time. That's really good for that weapon. So I love it. Anyone else switch helmets yet? Ica, have you been wearing this? I think you have. Yeah. It's just a Crusader helmet. It's all good, all good. Now we got a lot of people down here doing some work. Reynold, you're not overly hungry, right? No, you can do this. You can get this done. Why did we drop these here? This is a terrible place for these to be. Wester, are you grabbing them? No, you're unloading the dragon. Who put these here? I just want to talk to you with anger. I just want to angrily talk to you. Also eat this turkey. Minor break risk on Tomberlin. Must be a day that ends in Y. Yeah. Mood's going down a bit. But it is what it is. Okay, I don't have like a no roof area order over this, do I? No, good. As soon as this is done, they'll be like, okay, hey, look, I can roof this now. Sweet. And then they will. I think you'll be able to get this done. No, you won't be able to get this done anytime too soon. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we can worry about it later. Wait, what? This is all ice now. How is this ice? Try reclaiming it. I think I might have unreclaimed it. And that's what happened. No. Train here is already reclaimed soil. Can I excavate it? Okay, let's try that. All right, excavate this ice. We'll see what happens. Just want something I can build on, man. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. You may disagree. Oh, how did Squire do over here? 4. Frick. All right, fine. Dismas, you're up. Oh my gosh, why is this taking you so long? Is it because you're not good with animals? Or is it because the Teratogenic thing is so slow? I think it might be that one. Tell you what, Dismas, come over here and deconstruct this. Can I get one of you guys? Are any of you good with animals? No. All right. Nope, can't have them do it, huh? Well, good, you're asleep. You have time then. Yeah. Let's just let Dismas do what he's doing. Okay, this'll work. He's gonna be like, what the heck happened in here? And we're gonna be like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Also, I want granite pave here, here, and here. I don't know if that bothered anyone else, but it was starting to bother me. Oh, one more. Here. Okay. All right, new pew. Yeah, go ahead and eat your pemmican. And then new pew. And then you can go to bed. Okay, this got done. It's good. I'll take it. Still not a room yet because we don't have a door, but, you know. It's getting there. It is slowly improving. This was like, all right, I'll do it. Jeez. And I'll make a proper one. I'll fix it. Look at me fixing it. It's fixed. I'm going to bed now. No, wait, I'm going to eat a simple meal too. Apparently the pemmican wasn't enough. It was just a snack after all. All right. Hey, Vitus. Your dad's home. Very cool. Very cool. Julius, how you doing? Grow tier 6? He'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. I mean, if I educated them, they'd get their growth tiers even faster. Both of them are growth tier 6. That's nice. Julius, you're going in a... Actually, you're too young to go in a different direction. We don't know what direction you're going in yet. Squire, we know what direction you're probably going in. You got medical, intellectual, social, melee, nimble, backpacker. You're going to be great at fighting. And actually double in construction. Very nice. He goofed that up, but, you know, everyone goofs up things sometimes. It's what makes us human-like. We all make the mistakes. Don't you worry about it. Right, what does it take to rebuild this? 2 components? That's fine. That's a price we can pay. Okay, so this table, we'll probably just let it get deconstructed. We'll get a new one here. It'll work out. Get all this crap. That's a lot of it. Hey, English, how you doing? You were one of the ones that was a sanguiphage once upon a time. You still are technically considered a sanguiphage. And according to this, you still have piercing spine and long jump legs. If I draft you, can I use them? No. Well, to be fair, it's part of your xenogenes. Maybe they aren't active anymore. It's possible. It's possible. You don't know. I'm curious what happens if I were to go to, like, Dan. Because Dan's been here for a while. If I emancipated him, I want to know what happens. Does he just turn into a regular colonist at that point? Don't romance Dan, please. Execute Dan. No, don't do that either. I don't even know if we're able to talk to him. Feeding bread to hen 62. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't know if emancipating actually does anything. I feel like it... I mean, if you have actual, like, living slaves, I assume it does. But, you know, without those, I'm not sure it does anything. There's an Ibex ram. Let's go get it. Richard's like, yeah, let's go get it. I got it. I'll get it right the heck now. Apparently. All right, well, obviously it's going to take a bit to get more work done down here, and it's fine. Ooh, we have almost 500 magicite. It's great. We'll be able to get another... I want to see what that Gem of Wonder does, so we're getting close to it. Probably just need some jade at this point, which we can get. Which is going to be a very different expedition, because what I need to do is send, you know, probably a Maya along with someone. Like a couple of guards. And a couple of horses, of course. But we're not going to do that right now. In fact, we're probably going to end up doing that next episode, because that's going to be it for this episode. That plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. It'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does. And then it will. And then something else will come, probably. Thanks again for watching this episode, though, of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes. Yo.